emotions. You make me feel like that, and that hurts. And if I start a commotion, I run the risk of losing you, and that's worse. Ever fallen in love with someone? Ever fallen in love with someone? Ever fallen in love with someone you shouldn't fallen in love with?
They're powerful individuals who built up their own fortune through scrap. So how did they make their money?
Hi, Daisy. Is it okay if we come in?
Yeah, come through.
Police. Evening. Oh, I'm sorry to bother you so late, but I need to ask you a few more questions about the assault. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Of course. Have a seat. Thanks. It shouldn't take too long.
Come on, you two, time for bed.
Oh, but Margaret stayed up till midnight.
Well, that's because you wait for her to fall asleep. Come on. I'll tuck you in, but it's definitely too late for a story. Sorry, I'll just be 5 minutes.
Okay, no problem.
And we won't be together much longer unless we realize that we are the same. Ever fallen in love with someone? Ever fallen in love with someone? Ever fallen in love with someone you shouldn't fallen in love with? You disturb my natural emotions. You make me feel like that, and I'm hurt.
It is so obvious there's something going on between those two.
Definitely, and they think we don't know.
Bless them.
Hey, do you think they've done the dirty deed?
Oh, she's not like that. Not with Tom about. Anyway, she wouldn't have time for kids and a full-time job.
Well, maybe that's what's keeping him keen.
Or maybe it's love.
Do you think? Do you fancy drinks?
Oh, not half. I've got blisters on me, blisters.
I don't bloody believe this. Do you think I'm making this up?
Sarah, calm down.
Don't you tell me to calm down. I'm the one with stitches in my head and concussion. Do they think I did it to myself?
All I'm trying to establish is why you're adamant it was Miss Jones, when the wound you sustained was on the back of your head.
This is ridiculous.
And as you said in your original statement, you didn't actually see your attacker.
Because, Detective Inspector Weston, who else would do this?
I'm afraid that's not a good enough reason.
And I'd arranged to meet her there. You just don't realise what this woman's capable of.
No, I can understand why you might suspect her.
I don't suspect. I know.
I'm sorry, but we need more than that. I understand there's some bad feeling in the family regarding the paternity of Fiona Jones's son.
What, did she tell you that?
Do you think that could be influencing you?
For God's sake.
I'm not sure if you're aware that it was Fiona who called the ambulance and administered first aid.
What? Oh, you are joking.
We still have the recording.
According to her statement, she arrived late for your meeting and was flagged down by Mrs. Ormonroyd.
She's lying.
We checked with Mr. Frank Jones, and he confirmed that she was there only 15 minutes before she arrived at the crag.
He's her father. He would say that, wouldn't he?
And he's your uncle.
I always flirt with death. I look ill, but I don't care about it. I can face your threats and stand up straight and...
Look, if what you say is true, then you should go to the police yourself and own up to what you did.
No, it is.
It'll be better for you in the long run.
What we did, you mean?
You've got to stop this, Fiona. I had nothing whatsoever to do with it.
In your dreams, Tom.
Listen to me. If you don't tell the police, I will. Do you understand?
And are you going to tell Anna as well?
If I have to, yes.
And just when you manage to get in her good books and worm your way back into the practice, what do you think she's going to say when she realises you were part responsible for her father's death?
If there's one thing I know about Anna is that she wouldn't believe that for a single second.
Oh, really? Is that the same Anna that spent the night on the Yorkshire moors with a 27-year-old male nurse? Bet you didn't know she'd do that, did you? Go on. Try her. She's in there. Tell her. I dare you.
God, I could kill you.
Better watch the brakes on my car, then.
Combined League from right here in Oxley. Now remember, they're all playing for the top prize of 500 quid and the chance to get signed up for a professional management deal.
Fantastic. We played like a bunch of divs.
You didn't.
That was embarrassing.
Matt.
Have you got a minute, Anna? There's something I need to tell you.
Just come out for a drink and to unwind, Tom.
Yeah, I know, but this is important.
What?
Can we go upstairs or outside?
No. What do you need to tell me?
It's about Fiona.
Oh, look, I don't want to hear it.
No, it's not about that. There's something else you need to know.
I don't want to hear anything about that woman and what you did. Look, I'm just getting my life back together. The last thing I need is to rake all that up.
Oh, hello, Anna.
Hey.
Well, it's nice to see you here, supporting the local talent. How's Sarah?
Oh, she's much better now, thanks.
That's great. Look, can I buy you a drink?
Oh, no, I'm fine. What did you think of the last band?
Well, I'm not really supposed to say.
It's just that Matt works at the Chase.
Yeah, I know he does.
Yeah, he's our best nurse.
This band are pretty average.
Oh, but they're normally really good. It's just that their lead guitarist got the flu and they brought Liam in to cover.
Right. So have the police found out who attacked Sarah?
Yeah, well, they're making inquiries, but we think we've got a pretty good idea.
Well, that's good. Don't expect things like that to happen in Oxley.
No, you don't expect brakes to be tampered with either.
No. No, that's true.
Look, this is a bit embarrassing, actually, but I was just wondering if it was at all possible that you could give Matt's band another chance.
Oh, come on, Anna, you know I can't do that.
We're ready when you are, Sebastian.
Thanks. I'm sorry, Anna.
Well, will you at least think about it?
What's all this about, anyway?
Well, he's always wanted to play music, and if he doesn't do well tonight, he might pack it in.
Well, maybe that's not a bad thing.
And maybe he just needs a break.
Can we have Funk Maiden on stage, please?
What part of stay away from me don't you understand?
Did you tell her then?
No. But I will when the time's right.
And when do you think that's going to be, Tom?
Goodbye.
Do you know what I think? I think if you were going to tell Anna, you would have told her by now.
Think what you want.
Just say you do tell her. What do you think will happen? She's going to go to the police, and the police are going to come to me, and I'm going to say it was both of us. So...
You know what? I don't care.
Really?
I just want you behind bars.
Then Theo will be without a mum and a dad. Because believe me, if I'm going down, so are you.
You're talking rubbish.
Then you won't get to see your kids for, what, 7 or 8 years? And that's if you get time off for good behaviour.
And how's that going to work, then, eh? They're going to lock me up on your say-so, are they?
Don't worry, I've got more than that. I got proof.
You haven't got any proof, because I didn't do it, so how could you?
I've got the cutters we used on the brakes, with your fingerprints all over them.
Yeah, sure you have.
Well, you might start believing me when forensics take a look at them.
You're mad. I'm going to shut the door now.
Then I suppose they'll use them as evidence in court.
What is it that you're trying to do, Fiona?
I'm trying to get us to be a proper family. For you to be a proper father to
You're living
Theo.
in fantasy land.
I just want us to be happy like we used to be.
Happy? We were never happy together. We had sex once, that's it, end of story.
No, it's not the end of the story, and it's you that's living in fantasy land. We didn't have sex once. We had a full-blown affair, and you know it. That's how come I got pregnant. We had sex at your house, in hotels, in the countryside when we were working, in your bed.
You're insane.
You told me you loved me. You told me you wanted to be with me and that you were going to leave Anna. And that is what I will say in court.
Oh, seriously? Mentally unstable, do you know that?
Why? Because I don't want my sister to have to sit in a courtroom and listen to all the sordid details.
Your sister?
Sorry. Slip of the tongue. Cousin Anna. Choice is yours, Tom. I'm easy either way. You couldn't pass us those cutters, could you? Please?
I'm sure that hunting down maniacs comes way down your list. I'm sure you've got plenty of ASBOs and parking tickets to dish out.
Sarah is just trying to do his job.
I understand that this is difficult for you,
You do you?
but I do have another couple of questions.
Maybe it'd be better if...
Fire away.
You were found with a pistol that's registered to the practice. Can you tell me why you had it with you?
I needed it for an appointment.
Well, Sergeant Meadows talked to your receptionist, Mrs. Johnson, this morning.
I think she's still a bit confused.
He was told there was no record of an appointment, and the gun hadn't been signed out.
I forgot to sign it out. I was frightened. I was frightened that Fiona would go crazy when I told her that I wouldn't give her a reference for her university course. We all know how unstable she is. She'd kidnapped my nephew.
Your sister said you didn't want to press charges. Said it'd all been a misunderstanding about collecting the boy from school.
My sister lives in La La Land. She believes anything anyone tells her.
And Deborah Johnson recorded a message in the book stating that Fiona rang the practice, asking to speak to you.
Mm-hmm. And when she couldn't get through to me, she rang me on my mobile.
To tell you that she'd picked Jake up from school?
No. To tell me that if I didn't write her a reference, we'd never see Jake again.
Well, why didn't you phone the police straight away?
Because I was worried for my nephew. Don't you realise, look, she'd poisoned her son's rabbit to have an excuse to get to us. I can prove that.
I'm sorry. I don't know how that's connected.
Do I have to do your job for you? Surely anybody who is going to poison their own son's rabbit isn't going to think twice about hitting someone over the head with a rock or cutting the brake pipes on our Land Rover.
Look, I think she's had enough. And she's supposed to be taking it easy. And can we do this some other time?
We're nowhere near as good as you.
They were. In fact, they were better.
Oh, stop it. Stop cutting to them.
Why? They were brilliant.
Yeah, and so were the Canine League.
Not tonight, we weren't.
Yeah, that's because Pete wasn't with
No,
you.
it just didn't happen, that's all.
What the hell was all that about?
What?
You know damn well what. Don't ever patronise me like that again.
I was trying to help.
Well, don't. Oh, she still might be a bit confused, officer. Whose side are you on?
It's not a matter of sides. I don't want you getting wound up, that's all. I just want you to get better. We're supposed to be going to the fertility clinic next week.
What's that got to do with anything? I'm fine. I just wish someone would believe me, that's all.
Sarah.
And if you don't believe me, then at least have the guts to tell me. I thought that's what marriage was all about, being straight with each other.
I couldn't agree more.
What's that supposed to mean?
I am straight with you. Are you straight with me?
You might as well go back to the farm. You've got to be up early if you land.
I don't mind waiting till Anna gets back.
You go. I'm going to stay here tonight.
Oh, come on. Sarah, I'm not leaving you like this.
Let yourself out.
All right, that's your lot. Judges, if you've finished your sums, could we have one of you up here now? Right, if you'd just like to take the mic and tell us who's won.
Well, this is a really tough call. And it's proved to me there's a lot of local talent out there.
I told you.
But this is also a really competitive field. And Now, unfortunately, I can only choose one winner tonight. And remember, it's only my opinion, and I have been known to be wrong. But for me, it has to be Babes in the Hood.
No, what?
Next time.
No, that's it for me.
There was no contest. Your Nana would be proud of you.
Why do you have to pack it in? Why can't you just keep playing for fun?
I suppose the truth is, I never really believed it could happen for the band. Or at least never let myself believe it could. And then this came along. For a minute, I actually thought we might be in with a real chance.
You were? No, you are.
No, Anna, I'm not. Just gotta face up to it. I'll get over it. It's not the end of the world.
Must be right turn on all that power.
No, it's just a chance for me to do a bit of local talent spotting.
I know a bit of local talent you can spot.
Get out, me cheeky mare.
Look, you'll have to excuse me, ladies.
Take no notice of her. We're off clubbing in Leeds. I'll hang on for you if you fancy swinging your pants.
That sounds really tempting, but I've got to get back.
Oh, that's a shame.
Taxi's outside.
If you change your mind, then we'll be at Pink Pelican on Albion Street.
Thank you.
See ya. Hey, ta-ra. I don't think he fancies me anymore.
Come on.
Matt, could you spare me a moment? I want to run something by you.
What?
Well, it's a tricky one, this. The cards on the table, didn't think your band were up to much. But I think you have some potential.
You kidding?
No, and I'm looking for someone for one of my bands at the moment.
Right.
You see, they've got a European tour as a second support band. They're looking for a guitarist who can sing a little, and, well, you've got the right look. Are you interested?
What? You bet I am, bloody hell!
Don't get carried away. It's not like you're going to be topping the bill or anything. It's going to be buses and bedsits for you lot. It's a start.
Well, yeah, it certainly is. Thank you. What do I have to do?
Well, tour starts in 2 weeks. You'll be needed in London for rehearsals day after tomorrow.
Oh, wow. Okay,
Are you interested or not?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Good. Good. Well, I'll leave it to you to break the news to your friends, and I will drop the contract off first thing tomorrow morning.
Thank you, mate. That is fantastic.
Hey,
Come on,
sweetheart.
Philby,
What did he want?
happened?
I hope he said he was sorry.
No. What? Drinks are on me. Guess who's just been offered a new job? Hey, Frank, have you got any champagne in that fridge?
Sparkling wine, do you?
Crack one open.
Oh, watch up. You can't leave us.
What are you on about? What happened?
All right. Sebastian collared me, asked me if I wanted to perform in one of the bands that he manages. He wants me to go on tour!
Oh, that is fantastic news, Matt. Wow.
So happy for you. Oh, you've always wanted. I'm so
Steady on, steady on.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Well done, mate.
He's my best friend, Rick.
Yeah, what do you think?
Oh, I am so happy for you. No, honestly, I am. Well, and it's a tour.
Yeah, well, that's the mad thing. They want me to go down to London day after tomorrow. If I can. If my boss will let me.
Of course she'll let you. You wouldn't stand in his way, would you?
No way.
The rest of your band know.
Oh, I'll let them know tomorrow. Hey, Frank, you better make that 3 bottles. I got some catching up to do. I can't believe it. I keep thinking I'm going to wake up any minute.
You deserve it. You've worked hard for it.
Lots of other people work hard and they get nowhere.
How many glasses do you want?
Right, who's celebrating with me?
Me?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, I can't. Got to get back. I've left Sarah with the kids all night. Oh, I'll see you all tomorrow.
you, Anna.
See you
Oh,
later.
night.
Hey. Do you have to? I thought we might sneak off somewhere later.
I can't. I feel bad. She's not 100% yet.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, honestly.
Really?
Really. I am so pleased for you. I don't want to spoil your fun. You stay and celebrate.
Yeah, but I want to celebrate with you. On our own. Should I come round to yours later?
If you want.
I do want.
Okay. Just ring first, just in case.
In case what?
In case Sarah's still there. See you later.
Yeah. See ya.
Oh, hiya. I was really tired. I decided to stay over. You don't mind, do you?
No, of course not. I just feel bad, that's all. I should have come back earlier. You okay?
The police came round again.
What? More questions? Was Adrian with you?
Yeah, he was. But it was useless. It's like making out that I was neurotic. Anyway, we had a big argument. He's gone home.
Were the kids all right?
Yeah, got his gold.
Thanks for looking after them.
I enjoyed it.
You'll have your own babies one day, Sarah.
Yeah.
I mean it. Even if I have to carry them for you.
Would you really do that for me?
Yeah, of course I would. Have you told Adrian yet?
Just never feels like the right time.
You're gonna have to tell him.
I know. Thanks, Anna.
I've invited Matt back later for a drink.
Oh, do you want me to go?
No, of course not. I'm just telling you in case you hear anything.
You sure you know what you're doing?
Yeah, I think so.
Be careful.
I will.
Mum, Jake's crying. He's seen monsters again.
All right, go upstairs. I'm coming.
Hello? Hello, who is it? Adrian? Is that you?
You had a piece of heather stuck in your hair. It was driving me mad.
Lucky Heather.
Maybe. You never know.
Expecting me to reschedule everything just because they can't retain staff, they can think again. I mean, they haven't even replaced Fiona yet. Now we're going to be another nurse down.
We'll struggle through. We always do. Blitz spirit. Come to think about it, I feel like somebody's dropped a bomb on my head. Now, have we got any of them extra strong aspirins?
They're only for the animals.
Well, I'll bark if you want. Morning.
Hi.
Late book?
For the very last time.
We'll have to frame that. Be worth a fortune in a few years.
I'm sure. And what's delayed you this morning? Too busy trashing hotel rooms and throwing television sets out of the window?
You've heard then?
Nice of you to give us so much notice. The words ship sinking and rats spring to mind. You're on, Kennels.
Back in a sec. Hi. Is the coast clear?
Yeah. Tom's taking the kids to school.
Is it okay to come in?
If you want. How's the head?
Fine. Only had a couple of drinks.
Thought you'd stayed out drinking all night.
No, left about an hour after you did.
So what happened then? I thought you said you were coming round.
Well, I phoned. Like you said, Sarah answered.
Well, she didn't say anything.
I didn't leave a message. I didn't think you'd want me to.
I told you you might be coming round for a drink.
I wish you'd have let me know.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's fine.
No, it isn't fine. What are you doing tonight?
Why?
Well, it's my last night. Thought you might like to spend it with me. Thought we could do what we planned to do last night. As if we still want to.
Do you know what?
Hey up, mate. You missed the good one last night. I had 4 birds dancing round me. Where were you? Eh?
I'll leave you to tell him the good news. We've got a staff meeting in 10 minutes.
What? What's up?
Nothing.
What was she on about then? All right, last night after you left, Monty said he'd give us another chance.
No, not quite. He offered me a job, playing in one of the bands that he manages.
That's bloody brilliant.
Well, yeah, it is, but it's just me, not the rest of the band. I feel kind of bad just dobbing out on everyone.
Don't be daft. If it was me, I'd be off like a shot.
Okay. It's going to be mad today. We've got back-to-back appointments.
We're
and-
chocker too, and we got a new sign if you want to put it up somewhere.
Sorry, it's not our concern.
Claudie, this is our staff meeting.
Shut it up here then.
And Sarah's back today.
That's wonderful.
Great. Yeah, and even better news. Some of you, I'm sure, already know, but Matt's been given a fantastic opportunity to go touring with a band, so... Unfortunately, we're going to be losing him, but I'm sure we all wish him well. I'm sorry, Deborah, but you're going to have to rework the rota again before Monday and put an ad in this week's Veterinary Times, as it's Matt's last day.
Hi. Hey. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Morning.
But, I just wanted to,
Here he is, the cause of the fuss, stealing our best nurse.
well, guilty as charged, sorry.
I'm only joking. It's wonderful news, Matt.
Look, if you could sign that and get back to me as soon as possible, that'd be great. Thanks.
Right, well, that's it.
Thank you. Hi.
Oh, hiya.
Adrian said that Sarah was around.
Oh, yeah, go through. She should be up and about. If not, give her a shout.
Cheers.
Okay.
Did make it last night?
No, sorry, I couldn't get away. Maybe next time, eh?
Oh, Chelsea, love, what have you done to your hair? I did it myself. Oh, don't worry. We'll sort you out. Go straight up.
Okay. You look drip white.
I think I'm coming down with something. It's great news about Matt.
Yeah. So what brings you around here?
Had to drop some paperwork off for Matt. And my brother was wondering how you were, so I thought I'd better pop in and check you out.
Was he now? Well, you can tell your brother you've checked me out. I've had an MRI scan. As far as I can tell, I've still got a brain.
Well, I did tell him it would take more than a bump on the head to put one of the Williams sisters out of action.
Don't mind me. Just doing a bleach. Oh. Don't want me dermatoid to flare up. See you later.
Barking. How did you know where I was?
I called round Adrian's. He told me you were here.
Right.
Well, I got the impression you'd had a bit of a tiff.
No, it's nothing really. Just, he's been a bit insensitive.
Oh, he's probably on tenterhooks with all this stuff happening to you.
I know we've both been through a lot, but he's just been acting really strange. Like, I just need to talk to him. So you tell me about the music business anyway. Who won last night?
2 girls from Nasborough called Babes in the Hood.
Oh, how predictable. I might have known you'd pick a girl band.
No, I promise you, they were really good.
I bet they were.
They were. Why does everybody think I'm a womanizer?
Because you are.
I'm so not that person, Sarah. I mean, the last time I had a proper relationship was 2 years ago.
And your point is?
Well, my point is that I'm constantly looking for the right woman.
Of course you are.
I am. You have no idea. I'm so jealous of Adrian.
Oh, Sebastian, you don't have to pretend with me. I'm a married woman. I'm not one of your desperate wannabes.
If only.
OK, Deborah, who's next?
Mr. Zapolsky with his eagle owl. It's got a problem with its wing. New registration. Margaret's assisting.
Oh, what a beauty. What do you feed him on?
Rats. OK, Mr. Sapolsky, if you'd like to come this way.
This way.
Right, we're all packed. You ready to go?
Yeah,
You can leave early today if you need to pack.
All right, I did it last night. Just took some T-shirts, jeans and a bag. That was pretty quick. Look, Anna, I feel like I've done something wrong.
Well, I don't know why you feel like that.
Because it's glaringly obvious, that's why.
OK? For the record, I really wanted to see you last night.
Well, why didn't you say so instead of playing it all cool and asking me to ring first? Look, I know you've got kids, and I know you're worried about what people think.
Matt, it's just complicated. You go off and become a big rock star and leave me to get on with the rest of my life.
Matt, you off into town? What? No, we're going to Montgomery's. Can I catch a ride? No, I'll catch the bus. Oh, mate, I'm late for my probation officer and I'll get done. Thanks for this. Could you make sure you put your foot down, mate?
Now then, do you keep him in a large enclosure?
He has a big cage in the yard. If it's cold, he comes in my house.
Right. And is he able to fly freely?
Sometimes.
Well, I'd be surprised if he's able to get very far in his present state. He definitely has some stiffness in this wing and some tissue damage here that's started to heal over. I guess he's in some pain. Have you any idea what's causing this? Right. I'd like to do an X-ray.
Just make him better.
I'll do my best. Would you like to come this way? I'll call you when I'm finished.
Everything all right?
I don't know. I mean, the cage is the wrong size for a start.
Why? What are you thinking?
I don't know what I'm thinking. My brain's all over the place today. You could check to see if there's a surgery slot available. We might need to operate.
Sure. Do you want a cup of tea?
No, I'm fine.
This is the third time this month these have been late. I'll be having a word with your manager. Could you take them through, please?
Have we got a slot for surgery this afternoon?
Could you do us a favour, Debs? Let me think. No. Depends what it is.
Well, he's not sure yet. He's got to X-ray it first.
I just need some bleach for Chelsea's hair. I've run out. I would have thought that woman's head seen more bleach than the inside of a toilet bowl. I could move Fluffy's dematting to maybe later this week.
I'll put her in later on at the end of consultations.
I don't know. How about Wednesday?
Yeah, but we've got those dogs in there. Well, we could.
What dogs?
Oh, you know, the Labradors are going to come in and have another little injection done.
Are they?
You're mad offering Matt a job when you've only heard him sing a couple of times.
To be honest, I'm doing it more for your sister. I think she has a soft spot for him. Anyway, enough about my work. What are we going to do to patch things up between you and Adrian?
I don't know.
Look, I'm telling to mind my own business, but if it's got anything to do with this fertility business, then a friend of mine is...
Sorry?
Well, I just thought before you go down the whole surrogacy route, you ought to talk to my friend Izzy about IVF. I mean, it's all gobbledygook to me, but she...
Sorry. I'm sorry, but I haven't got the slightest idea what you're talking about.
Oh, God, no. Oh, don't tell me I've called this up.
Who told you I had a fertility problem?
Look, no one. Just forget about it, please.
No. Because if someone's been talking about me, I need to know who it is and what they've said.
Look, it's probably me. You know, I usually get a hold of the wrong end of the stick.
What stick?
I thought I heard Adrian and your sister talking at the hospital about you not being able to conceive again. And later on I asked Adrian, and he said it was true, but obviously he wasn't supposed to tell me. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot. Me and my bloody big foot. I mean, I've really dropped him in it now, haven't I?
I'm gonna kill them both.
They're probably just trying to do the best thing for you.
Help, someone! What is it? It's Chelsea. Her hair's coming out in clumps.
What on earth is all this caterwauling?
Would you put in this bloody bleach? Battery acid?
Where did you get that from? That's highly concentrated.
Well, it's only gone and burnt half of Chelsea's hair off.
Well, it serves you right for taking it without asking.
Have you got out to undo it?
Afraid not, and I shall be billing you for this bottle of peroxide.
Take a deep breath, Paula.
What am I gonna do? Oh, my hair comes out all time. It's forever clogged, plug on. We're supposed to be going to my sister's wedding tomorrow. Hey, come here. The right is rain by then. Hey?
Take her in the bathroom and get it washed off immediately. No shampoo, just let the cold water run on it.
No, there's no need to get her all in a panic. I'm gonna be all right, aren't I? Yeah.
Well, it depends how much of it's got on your scalp.
When's the next meet?
Not for a couple of weeks. Shouldn't be a problem, should there?
No. One or two might feel a bit sorry for themselves, but that's it.
That one was holding his head to one side earlier.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's take that for a minute.
Is there something wrong?
Yeah. You're right, he's got a canker.
Yeah, I'm treating it.
What with?
Antibiotics. Canola.
Oh, that's fine. Have you got enough?
I think so, yeah. There's 5 of them got it at the minute, but I think I've nipped it in the bud.
Right, well, I'll leave you some extra tubes.
Do you want me to check them as they're coming through? Yeah, I'll show you which ones I'm treating.
Well done, Matt. Oh, did you find Sarah?
Yes. Seems to be back to her old self again. Excuse me, I just need to make a call.
I've signed your contract. Can I catch you in a little bit?
What's it about?
You go. I can manage.
You sure? Hey. Look, I was wondering if it'd be possible for me to come down to London next week instead of tomorrow.
Why, what's the problem?
It'd just give me a chance to get myself sorted properly. I don't really want to leave Anna stranded at work.
I think Anna's the least of your problems, seeing that she's the one who pitched you in the first place.
What? Anna?
Yeah. Last night in the pub, she asked me to give you a second chance.
She what? Are you having me on?
Yeah, God's honest truth. So, as far as I can see, you have your boss's full support. Anyway, the answer to your question is no. The deal remains the same. You either get on that train tomorrow or you forget about it, right? Musicians are 10 a penny.
No, it's all right. I'll be there.
OK, your bird's got what looks like 2 shotgun pellets lodged in him. Here and here. Now, this one's settled. It's not doing any harm. But this one is infected and close to the joint.
I thought he was getting better.
So you did know? Why did you lie to me? What's the point? I'm trying to do the best I can for you and your bird, and I can't do that if you don't tell me the truth.
Is everything all right?
No, he's been lying to us.
Oh, right.
I want the truth now. How and when did your bird get these injuries?
I let him out to fly. He came back like that.
Thank you. Well, that wasn't so hard, was it? Why didn't you tell me that in the first place?
Sorry.
Surprised he could fly anywhere with those in him. OK, well, the operation won't be cheap.
I'll pay anything.
Well, he is yours, I take it.
Of course. Sorry I lied.
What on earth was she doing up on the Chevin on her own at that time of night, anyway?
Oh, she was looking for Jake. The owner had picked him up from nursery and forgot to tell her.
Well, as long as she's all right. My goodness, she's been through the mill lately.
Sorry about that. Just had to check a few things.
Yes, I believe congratulations are in order. I gather we'll soon be losing you.
Not forever. It's just a tour.
Well, have fun. See you later, Anna.
Bye.
Bye.
What are you doing?
Why did you ask Sebastian to give me a job?
I just asked if he'd give the band another chance, that's all. I'm sorry, I just wanted to help.
Hey. You don't have to apologise. That is the best thing anybody's ever done for me. Well, with the exception of my nan leaving me the house.
Yeah, well, I didn't realise I was going to offer you a tour, did I? I've kind of shot myself in the foot.
No, you haven't. It'll be great. We'll work things out. I'll be back weekends, and you can come and see us sometimes when we're playing.
You go in for 6 months. It's not realistic. I can't go chasing around the country after you.
No, I didn't mean all the time. Just every now and again when I can't make it back.
It's not going to work, Matt.
Well, if that's how you really feel.
Where are you going? Matt, look. I'm really pleased for you. But I can't plan my life around you. I've got responsibilities. I've got 3 kids at school, a baby, a full-time job, a business to run.
I know all that. I'm not asking you to plan your life around me. All I'm saying is, can't we work something out so we can keep seeing each other?
Hey, listen to me. It's not as if we're having a proper relationship. Look, you're going to go and you're going to have a fantastic time. And if you do come back in 6 months, then... well, who knows?
All I know is you got Sebastian to give me a job that takes me away
I've already
from you.
told you. I didn't know he was going to offer you a tour. Have you been listening to anything that I've been saying?
For all I know, you might just want rid of me.
Oh, now you're acting like a kid.
Well, that's it, isn't it? Yeah, that's the bottom line. You think I'm too young for you. That's why you won't let me get close to you. What? Why you make excuses that we can't see each other.
Excuses.
It's why we haven't even slept together yet.
God, if you only knew.
If I only knew what?
How much I think of you. How often I think of you. Sometimes I feel like a 15-year-old school kid with a crush. I find myself trying to get Deborah to sort out the rota so I can work with you. Do you know I've still got that piece of heather that you took out of my hair the morning after we slept on the Chevin?
Really?
Yeah, really. How stupid is that?
Why didn't you tell me how you felt?
Maybe it's because I don't know how I'm supposed to behave in these situations. I mean, there's only ever really been Tom. He was the first bloke I ever went out with. He's the only man I've ever slept with. The truth is, every night since the Montgomery ball, I've wanted to ask you to stay, and every night I lose my nerve.
What are you frightened of?
I don't know. Frightened of you saying no. Oh, yes. I mean, I'm the older woman. I'm supposed to know what to do.
Age doesn't mean anything.
Yes, it does, Matt. You're young. You're going to want to have kids. I've been there. I've done all that. I've got the badge. You've got your whole life in front of you. I've got to let you go.
I think you're an emotional coward.
Think what you like. You coming?
I think I'd rather go sort my head out.
Right, clean him up now. Where is he?
Consultation room 2.
Yeah, I'd like the number for the Wild Bird Rescue Centre, please. Ilkley. We've taken both pellets out of his wing. One was very close to his elbow joint, but I'm confident he'll make a full recovery.
Thank you.
Now, this ring around his foot identifies him as being part of a controlled introduction programme for South Yorkshire. They have a problem with people who take them and then sell them on to collectors.
I found him in a field. I saved him.
Mr. Sapolsky, this bird is a protected species. You have to have a licence to keep him.
I'm a good man.
Do you have a licence?
I've never been in trouble.
Do you have a licence, and please, don't lie to me again.
No.
Then I'm afraid you're not allowed to keep him. What did you expect?
I just wanted him to fly again.
Well, I'm glad you said that, because there's a bird sanctuary not 6 miles away from here. And I'd like to make some arrangements for him to go there, and when he's well enough, they'll set him free.
But I will never see him.
I know this is upsetting for you. So I've spoken to the manager of the sanctuary, and they're looking for volunteers, if you're interested.
Even an old man?
Yeah, even an old man.
Chelsea, don't go. I've got loads of wigs I can lend you. Let me get you a taxi. What are you gawping at?
Clearly nothing important, thank you.
Get a doctor to look at those burns.
What's Albany gonna say when he sees me here?
Keep your hat on, love. In bed.
Anna, I need a word with you in private.
Sure, in a minute.
No, now.
All right.
You told Adrian, didn't you?
Told him what?
About my fertility problems. You might as well admit it, I already know.
I had to.
Why? What possible reason could you have when I begged you not to?
I'm so sorry, but you didn't see how upset he was.
Since when did your loyalties lie with Adrian? You didn't waste any time either, did you? You told him in the hospital. When was it, before or after he came into my room weeping?
What does it matter?
It matters. When?
Before.
So you told him straight away?
I had to tell him. He couldn't understand why you didn't want to see him. Please,
Sarah,
don't
don't touch me.
Look, he married you because he loves you. He doesn't care about your fertility problems. All he cares about is you.
So angry with the pair of you. I don't want to see you or speak to you again.
Oh, look, you're overreacting. You're emotional. You've lost a baby. You've been assaulted.
Leave me alone.
Please, Sarah.
Rick said to tell you that Benji's got to stay in overnight. He asked if you'd phone the Ola.
Perhaps Richard would like to tell me himself.
He's a bit busy.
Well, when he has a moment.
Hi.
Nice of you to finally join us. It might be your last day, but...
I'm staying.
What? You can't.
Well, that's nice. I had a chat with Jed about the band, and it's not a good time to leave. We've got a couple of gigs already booked in that might work out better in the long run, so yeah, it looks like you're stuck with me.
Right, well, the vaccines need checking in the fridge, the kennels need doing, and the Land Rover needs unpacking. I've already booked the damn advert. 1 minute is leaving, the next minute is staying.
Are you crazy?
I'll change my mind, so what?
So you're going to give up on a chance of a lifetime?
To play in a support band? I don't think so.
Ever since the first day I met you, you've been banging on about playing music professionally.
There are more important things in life.
Oh, hi. Do you need me? No, I was just checking that the rooms have been cleaned for tomorrow. I'm just looking at this operation for tomorrow. It looks like it's going to be a bit... You're not going to mess him about, are you? Your dog? Matt? I don't know what you mean. I'm not messing Matt around. Where'd you get that from? Well, do you know why he's not going on tour anymore? As far as I know, he is. At least the last time I spoke to him, he was. He says he wants to stay with the band. Well, it's his choice, I suppose. Look, and I'm probably putting my job on the line here, but I've got to say something. I can't stand by and watch him give up his dream for someone who's going to dump him in a couple of months. You don't know what you're talking about. Yes, I do. I know what's going on. And I know how it feels to fall for someone you work with. I'm not standing in his way, Claire. Yes, you are. He's only staying because he's frightened he'll lose you if he goes. I've told him he has to go. Well, he's not listening to you then. So if you care about him at all, you're going to have to try harder.
Sarah? What's going on?
You tell me.
Honestly, I haven't got a clue.
Anna told you, didn't she?
What?
Don't pretend you don't know. That's just going to make it worse.
I didn't say anything because I want to wait till you're ready to tell me yourself.
Great. And in the meantime, go talk to my sister and your friends about all our most intimate problems. Have you any idea how worthless that makes me feel?
Sarah, calm down. Come inside, we can sort this out.
We can't. I've got to get away. I've got to sort this out in my head.
Well, where are you going?
No idea.
Sarah, I was going to find out anyway. We've got an appointment at the hospital next week.
I wanted to tell you in my own time.
If you don't understand that, then we shouldn't even be together.
Sarah! Don't do this, please. Sarah! Sarah!
Please leave a message after the tone.
Damn it, Sarah.
Hi. It's Sarah. I need to talk to someone. I don't know what to do.
Come on, little fella. It's only one night.
Hey.
Hi.
I just wanted to run something by you.
Yeah?
I was thinking, when Matt leaves tomorrow, I wonder how it'd feel about me moving in for a bit, just until we can find somewhere of our own.
Oh, I don't think that's a good idea, Rick.
Why not?
He's not going anymore.
Really?
Yeah, he's changed his mind.
Well, maybe consider me moving in anyway.
Not after what you did in the pub last night.
What did I do? It was nothing.
It wasn't nothing, and Matt saw you do it.
All I did was stop you making a fool of yourself.
I wasn't making a fool of myself. I was happy for my friend. And anyway, Matt already said he doesn't want another lodger.
Yeah, but I'm not just a lodger, am I? I'm your partner. Claire, you do want me to move in with you, don't you?
I don't know. I don't know anything anymore.
You sure this is all right? You don't mind?
Of course not.
I'm not exactly the life and soul of the party.
We've got the whole place to ourselves. And there's no one I'd rather be with.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
You're trying to make sense of it. I haven't exactly helped much.
You have. That's just it. You're the only one that's been honest with me.
Hey, come on.
I can't believe that Anna and Adrian would do this to me.
Yes, well, that must have come as a nasty shock to you.
I really miss my dad.
Hey, come on. You're going to give me a complex if you cry every time you see me.
You're the only person I can cry with.
Night. Is Claire gone?
Oh, she rushed off. She had somewhere to go, I think.
Oh, right.
Night, Matt.
See ya.
Night, Anna.
Night.
Kennels are done.
Great. Can I have a word?
Sure.
Come through.
Get you a drink in, shall I?
No, I don't fancy the pub, mate. I'll be upstairs on the scotch tonight.
I was going to go round to see Claire, but I'm not sure I'd be welcome, so maybe I'll join you.
Catch you later, then.
Why aren't you going anymore?
Hiya. I thought I'd say goodnight to the kids. I had to pop out earlier.
Oh, they're upstairs. But now's not a good time, Tom.
Right. So when is a good time?
I'll let you know.
Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine, thanks. I'll get them to give you a ring before they go to bed.
Okay. Well, I suppose it'll have to do.
Yep. Can you make sure the front door's locked when you leave, please? So why have you changed your mind about going on tour?
Couldn't let the band down.
That's crap. You know damn well none of them would have stopped behind for you. If Sebastian had offered any one of them a place, I'd have jumped at it.
So I'm not them, am I?
All right. I'm not going to let you change your mind.
It's not up to you.
It is if I don't give you your job back.
I'll get a job somewhere else.
What is the matter with you? Are you scared, is that it? Have you lost your bottle?
I know what you're doing. And I know why you're doing it.
No, you don't. You don't know me at all. Because if you did, you'd realise I don't need another child hanging onto my apron strings.
Who said I'm a child? I've had more relationships than you. I've studied. I've worked my way around the world. I've grafted in hotels, building sites, you name it. I nursed my nan for a year. I held her in my arms when she was dying. I am not a kid.
I can't promise you anything, Matt. My life is complicated enough as it is.
Okay, right, so suddenly you've just changed your mind. All that stuff about trying to change the rota.
It was a lie.
Okay. So you were lying then, but you're not lying now?
Yes.
How do I know you won't change your mind tomorrow?
Because the reason that I want you to go is because Tom and I are getting back together.
No, you are lying.
It's the truth. So if I were you, I'd get round to Montgomery's right now, get down your bending knee and begging to take you back on that tour.
Oh, this is all crap. You don't really want me to go, so stop hiding behind your kids and your ex-husband.
Leave.
No! Look at me. Look me in the eyes and tell me you want me to go.
I want you to go. I want to be with Tom.
Fine. Well, let's ring him. Get him back round here, and the pair of you can tell me to my face.
This is ridiculous. Stop it. No, please, don't do this! I'm not going to stand in your way, Matt. And I am not going to be responsible for you missing out on the chance of a lifetime.
Don't you understand? You are my chance of a lifetime. You. The rest of it doesn't matter. I want to be with you. I want to make love to you. I want to wake up next to you in the morning.